Something happened earlier when I was trying to get back to sleep. After the thunderstorm woke me and I was uncomfortable. I turned on all sides, listened to a story which finished, massaging all the points I can think of for insomnia, using the water wand nearby. And then I decided, since I couldn't sleep, to do some breathing exercise. Because I have this constriction in my throat, which has been there many years now, a sensation of growth, something blocking between the throat and the head. I decided to breathe into it, bring my awareness into my throat. As I breathed, with the lungs which feel constricted at the moment, since my last remedy, I forced with my imagination the focus to open up the throat and to imagine myself free, free from any constriction in the area. And that strength, that energy would then come through the head, through every one of my hair. And I did it again with the breath, opening my lungs as fully as I could, not forcing, but being aware that I don't normally breathe enough. My thoughts were calming a little bit, but I was still uncomfortable. I breathed again. Into my throat, imagining the air liquefying whatever feels solid in it, which once did not used to be solid in it. And the breath drew up into my head, into every one of my hair. I don't know where I went. I don't know if it was real or not real. I felt it. I felt this feeling I have known for so long. Something felt like it came from outside my body. But it may not have been outside, maybe it was inside. And it took over both sides, from my right and left side, outside, and it felt like a pressure of energy, which changed texture as it went through. And it was getting closer and closer. I felt terrified, as every time it happens, I have felt terrified. It is where I don't entirely know what happened. But I awoke consciously. I knew what I had to do, and with all the strength I was capable of inside, I told them to get out of my space. And as I said these words in my mind, it was as if it opened up an energy very, very slowly. It was not fast. It is like one of these sea creatures that covers and then it starts receding, just like an oyster when I put lemon juice on the edges, how it retracts. And this retracted, but the energy still carried on. It was as if it wanted to take over and take me with it. But it was not going to, because I am sovereign in my space. My consciousness is sovereign from any entity which wishes to use me and feed off me. It was like a battle of energy inside, because it was not going fast enough away from me. I started becoming like it. What I sensed it was like a beast, like something with no emotion, no understanding other than feeding. And I expressed threat like a wolf about to attack it again, telling it to leave my space. Because I didn't know what else to do. And I started toning, and I thought I was doing it with my body as well, which felt constricted by that force. And it was melodic tones. I do not remember the melody, but when I came back fully conscious, I don't think I was doing it out loud, even though I thought I was. I did not know what was real and what was not. It left. It was gone. sovereign in my space. Each of us are sovereign in our space. We can create everything we want in our space. Ma frère tienen salaye merin abstraki amaulen so man feeling had gone. The singing at the time was so peaceful. It is possible that those feelings of something taking over can be sometimes due to extra dimensional beings coming through, or how Basha said it, sometimes abductions of some sort. But today the feeling did not feel benevolent. The way the energy felt, it was like rollers coming through from the sides, like a sort of a spiral that goes sideways, but that is so subtle. And there was all this different substance in between, which it's why it felt right to order it to leave my space. This was a space between sleep and dream, even though I was fully aware. And it was worth sharing. So you remember, if it ever happens to you, or if a human does something like that to you, that they cannot take your sovereignty because you decide. You have the power to feel whatever you wish to feel. You are the master in your own home. You are not powerless. If you feel so, it is a lie, and you may have something feeding off you. Tell it to go. It cannot stay with you if you are determined. And believe and know that you are sovereign in your space. Thank you for listening.